Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Barrier Blitz Day 2, where 9 of our top Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire speedrunners will be attempting to break the Omega Ruby of Sapphire Any percent world records. I'm Aspect, and I'm joined by Ekman,
Hello, hello.
and we've got Tucker here as well, one of our runners.
Hi, everyone.
Alright, so we're back. We've got another 12 hours of runs to do. Our runners are going to be a bit staggered starting, but yeah, we've got 12 more hours, and then we get to find out if anyone can maybe break this world record. How have you been feeling about your first day, Tucker?
My first day was pretty up and down, but it ended on a really high note with my 2:55:18, which is currently the top time. I don't expect that time to last as the top time. Just because I think a lot of runners are gonna start like going for better times, maybe reset some more runs that are like, that are pretty slow pace, like maybe at like a crucial point like a Norman or like like early, like after Roxanne, like if it's just like a 21 something Roxanne, that might be a viable reset. But honestly, I think a lot of runners just like already have their like preliminary run on the board, so they're gonna start going for like basically PB attempts at this point. Maybe just a low reset, like no save type of approach. Um, yeah, so yeah, and I think that's gonna be really cool to watch. Day two is definitely gonna be more exciting than day one, I think.
Yeah, and we see we've got two runners that are yet to put a run up on the board. Poker Guy, unfortunately, was getting bullied quite hard by Hideki, one of our early reset points.
So yeah, I mean, while I've been running, I've been keeping up with how each of these runners are doing. I can give a little insight on like how each runner has like how they did in day one. And yeah, as you said, Pokey Guy um basically got the classic OS experience, just like a lot of it. He literally died to Hideki like 7 times. Um and he other than that, like he couldn't really get many mudkips. Um he did have a run that went the distance, but I think he unfortunately had a overheat miss on Phoebe, which caused him to lose that run, and he just like kind of didn't play it out at that point because it was gonna be like last place out of all the finishers. So that's understandable. As long as he completes a run today, then I think he'll be cool with all that.
Surely you won't get bullied by Hideki again today.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. 7 deaths.
That's
I don't
actually
know.
insane.
Yeah, Headbob has mentioned that he's probably going to go for some riskier strats probably today, including a PP up skip in Alpha Sapphire, which sounds insane to me.
Yeah, PP up skip is like it's been sort of the latest innovation in Alpha Sapphire. Maybe not the latest. The latest being Personberry skip, which he has been doing so far, and he said he seems to like it. But yeah, PP up skip it really forces you to have basically 3 good fights. It forces you to have a good museum fight. It forces you to have a good rival 2, which means that you're giving Grovyle an extra turn, and you have to hit maybe you have to hit a range. It's probably only recommended to do PP up skip with good special attack because of that. You need like 19 IV plus to guarantee it. All right, 19 IV plus with neutral special attack to guarantee the Grovyle dies in 2 Echoed Voices. And what else? Oh, you also need Hideki to not like burn all your potions. So you don't really have like a backup strat if any of those fights go wrong, and they can easily go wrong. Yeah, especially because like the 2 fights in Museum, like you don't get a chance to heal between them. Like if the first one goes bad, then it really affects how the rest of the museum will go.
I don't think anyone else ever did those strats. Like I only heard that Headbob like worked on stuff because he like wanted to break his record, and then he came up with
Well,
some
actually,
insane
I
stuff.
have a PB in Alpha Sapphire that implements both PP up skip and prison berry skip.
Ah, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my 254 PB.
Okay.
Yeah, PB up skip is actually really good for like PB attempts because like you kind of need those fights to go like right anyways and not like lose major time. So PB up skip is just like really good, and X items are not really too much of an issue as it is in like Omega Ruby if you do PP up skip, because like in Omega Ruby, if you have lower speeds, then you have to like skip a lot where you don't really want to, like on Watson. But in Alpha Sapphire you can just like buy plenty of X items. And reason reason being that, like, you know, you don't use any X specials on Rival 3, but in Omega Ruby you do. So that's just kind of the trade-off. In Alpha Sapphire, you in order to do PP up skip, you take the extra risk on Rival 2, but then it allows you to like have a much faster run.
Yeah, makes sense.
But Omega Ruby is much safer because you don't really have to deal with ranges, even with a bad special attack.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
I also never liked that. Like personally, I never liked giving the Grovel a turn, but it makes sense to go for the 1 in 4. I think it's still relatively early in the run.
It just comes down to a 1 in 4. It does really suck when you're like past Hideki, you're past Museum, and then you just die to Rival 2. Like that's the last like barrier until like Norman, really. And then once you're past Norman, it's like, well, in Alpha Sapphire, it's like everything is a threat in audio section, as you've seen. But yeah. I think also Headbob was talking to me after the runs yesterday, and he said maybe he will do Omega Ruby today. It's just at the Alpha Sapphire experience has been. It's honestly been like what can go wrong is going wrong for Headbob, especially the Latias section. He even like had there was a run where like he had a pretty great Latias, but like he was still getting unlucky with like a lot of swaggers and Carvana stuff, Sharpedo stuff, because it's still always a threat, Ice Fang.
Yeah. Didn't he also get like the worst Kyogres known to mankind? Like
yes, yeah, the Kyogres are those didn't help either, but we did see like how a good Kyogre can just like mow through the end game, and it's just like it's really sick.
wait, he finished 3 runs, right? Did he?
I think he finished 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he finished 2, and he also had like a very late game death. So
okay.
Yeah, he had 3 runs go pretty far.
It's kind of a lot.
We'll see what he does, because I'm sure if he switches to Omega Ruby, then he can like instantly like put up best tournament time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
Omega Ruby just gives you so much breathing room compared to Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, and for what we know, Headbob, he's just like he starts and he's like getting insane times.
Yeah,
just too good. But obviously it applies to everyone else as well. I think we will see at 254. I would be surprised if we don't, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I totally expected 254. But world record, honestly, if you were to ask me if it were to happen, I would say no. But I hope I'm wrong. Obviously.
Yes,
there's a lot of things that need to go right for you.
Yeah, as you saw yesterday,
yeah,
this game can really like ice you out and like not give you pace or not give you even runables.
I mean,
there's still a lot that can happen in this game.
and it's also that just the world record is just insane. That load 252 is just absolutely
Oh, yeah.
crazy already.
And
Like-
that too, yeah. Headbob's, both of Headbob's records are like really good. And nobody's really contesting the Alpha Sapphire record because Alpha Sapphire is like not the better game for pretty much most people in this event. But
For
Headbob took the approach of like,
consistency,
and given the fact that Omega Ruby's record is like probably the best 3DS world record right now, and you have to like almost 251 to beat that record, is like it kind of lends itself to a really difficult time beating this record. You have to have like basically an insane like start, and then like something has to like, well, you have to have a good either like Meteor Falls or Norman section, because Headbob's run lost like time in Meteor Falls, but it wasn't really that slow, I don't think.
I think it was around
I think
45
the start
seconds he
was-
lost.
Yeah, he said 45 seconds. I think it was like an encounter and then the double went wrong.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but
Maybe like you got Trap Inch Dig. Yeah, stuff like that can really stack up on Meteor Falls. It's just like,
Yeah, it's just random little bits of time loss, like Trap Inch Dig, and Aaron can be a little bit trolly as well.
yeah, for sure.
But the start was also really insane, like a 30 Brawly. It's
Yeah,
absolutely
like
crazy.
it just goes to show how much like you need to go right in order to have record pace in Omega Ruby for record attempts. And also his endgame was like good as well. Like I think he had a one heal Steven, which is like a pretty big deal actually.
Yeah, that saves also a lot of time. It's just
Yeah, it does help that what do you call it? Overheat skip exists, and like you can use that to play for pace in Omega Ruby. Alpha Sapphire also has like some YOLOs you can do with Origin Pulse. Like you can Origin Pulse Gallade, you can Origin Pulse Metagross. Those are probably the two biggest ones. Obviously, like there's Glacia. Most runners, I assume, will just like do the fast fight if they can, which usually they should be able to do.
Yeah, I never
All right.
really knew. Do you want to go?
I think it's
ahead and start
about
things?
time for you to get started as well, Tucker, isn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm down to like stay for a little bit to talk some more.
Yeah, absolutely, if you want to.
Oh, I didn't realize.
never
that.
really-
We see that Lucas is just getting started now.
Yes. Lucas actually took an interesting approach yesterday. He had like 3 finished runs, I think, and they were all like
Yeah, his
around the same time.
pretty much I think his second reset, he got a run all one and took it all the way.
Yeah,
I think it was
like,
first actually.
Was it first?
It was
I
the
think-
first run. It was the first run. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Or like the first kip, I think, that he found.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
sure
the
if it
first
was
skip
Yeah.
as well. I think it was the first
Oh,
skip
it
as
was.
well. I think Wartep
Nice.
got the first skip, reset, and then Lucas just ran with the first skip. And
Yeah. I'm pretty interested to see how Lucas approaches day 2. It probably should make the call on some pace resets more. I assume he wants a much lower time than his event best right now, being the high 257. This PB is like a low 254, so you can definitely get there. Yeah, a lot of players can still like win this event. I'm definitely like not feeling secure at all with my time. Yeah.
Especially finding out that
Until
Headbot's
I get-
switching over to Mega Ruby. I mean, don't feel secure at all.
Yeah. We'll have to see if he actually does that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll feel more secure if I get like, close to my PB or even PB, which I'll try to do. I'm not going to be like saving or anything. The approach that I did yesterday was like pretty much like PB attempts, but not resetting like encounters or pace or whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of players just like off the rip just like were playing to complete a run, like saving for a decade, saving for Norman.
I think it's a
I
good
did
approach.
do that.
for
Yeah,
the
I think it's
first
a
day.
fair approach, but I also think that Omega Ruby is like pretty realistically like you have like 24 hours in the whole event. Like you shouldn't really stress about like not being able to make it past like basically Norman. Norman's like the last like hard reset point. So yeah, and I'm glad that it paid off. Yeah, and now that I have like a foundational time, like I can like go for the PB. So this is like right where I want to be. Like if given that I don't have a PB, I still want like a time that allows me to go for it. So yeah,
And now you set the hurdle for the other runners as well. Like now they kind of need to go, or if you want to win, you need to get up on 254, kind of.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
that's-
point because my time is like starting to get to like a competitive time. I think people are gonna like start to try to go for.
And we definitely had a couple of
Faster
runs
times.
that died like really late in. Like you said, Guy had his run die to an overheat miss, while Insane's last run was about 254, and it was dead to him misreading his Groudon stats.
Yeah,
He actually had negative speed and didn't account for it with Sydney's Defiant Sydney, so took an Absol attack and it crit. So yeah, we've had some really, really good runs even later into the event.
yeah, for sure. And I actually think Insane is like one of the favorites to win this event because he's been like grinding Omega Ruby for about the past month, more than anybody else really. Everybody else has basically like de-rusted this game quickly, like over the past week, in order to play for this event, which is fine. I think this game is actually like really easy to de-rust. It's a pretty straightforward relearn. Like it's a very, I wouldn't say like so easy, but like yeah, it's like one of the easier games just to like pick up again, which is really nice.
It's compared to like earlier gen Pokemon games, it's way more straightforward. You have movement that's like hard, but not super hard. You just need to do it like a few times, and then it's pretty much good to go. And the menuing, of course, also you need to like get used to it again. But there's no, it's not that crazy hard when you compare it to
Yeah.
all the games. Like I don't know, for example, Red, where it's like menuing wizardry going on. It's
There's a lot that goes into like some of those older gens where like you have to brush up on your manips, you have to maybe even like implement a whole new route, like because routes change a lot. Yeah. In my experience de-rusting, in my experience de-rusting for this event, I did like 2 days of runs. None of the runs really were good, but that was okay. I just needed to like brush up on like like relearn like where to go, like movement, just like pathing, and then I'm still like kind of learning like some tricky like, caveats of some of these fights. Like Norman was one that I really didn't want to mess up at all, so I kind of like make sure that I don't do that. But in my event PV, I did mess up Norman because I accidentally used an extra bulldoze on slacking 1, so I kind of had to play very safe on the last slacking because I had to bulldoze strength it, and that was a range. Yeah, just like things like that. Like if you're not like thinking about it ahead of time, then like you might be in a bad spot.
It's
Other tricky fights like Maxi 1, I think. Or
yeah, makes
like
it
that.
probably the two hardest. I
yeah,
think.
Sydney. Yeah, but like a lot of flowcharty fights, I guess.
And it's also probably maybe because I don't know when you started Omega Ruby, but when I got into it, I know that we did not really count the bulldozers, so we just bulldozed everything pretty much and used an extra PP item. So,
C4 hit.
oh god.
Yeah, this
not
Mudkip,
really-
I think this Mudkip is not a hit.
it is a not runnable attack.
Unless he missed the 99.3% range.
Which truly did miss that yesterday. Nah,
He did
it's
not. What a
9
surprise.
plus 0 speed as well.
Wait. That...
I'm also hoping that Wartab gets a run deep and finishes too. I think a lot of his runs were killed early, so it was pretty unfortunate. He had a lot of bad Mudkip luck. So yeah,
He had a lot of bad rolling on the Mudkip roulette.
yeah, but he hasn't like. It is a 12-hour event, but like, you know, runners have to like play, like they gotta like relax and rest when they need to. And Wartab's definitely not trying to push himself too much because he hasn't played in a bit, and he also has like has some hand pain issues. So you know, it's like we're happy to see him here, but we also want him to take care of himself. So yeah, like. It's totally
it's definitely
understandable if he doesn't
the-
go if he doesn't play like 10+ hours.
Yeah. The mashing in this game is definitely not the easiest on the hands.
Oh yeah, everybody was like talking about how playing this game for like 12 hours almost is like taking a massive toll on their mashing hands. So yeah,
And
including
that's
me.
why I stopped running it to begin with.
I think it's mostly fine as long as, you know, we're not doing this like all the time.
Yeah.
I remember I did like long marathon once, and my hands were just so tired at the end. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you also have to be like, if you're like coming back to it, then like yeah, it'll hurt more. But
Yeah,
once
need
you're
to
like
get used to it
acclimated,
again.
it definitely gets better.
For sure.
Alright, Mudkip check. Oh, that is not good. The attack and special.
Oh man. Hope to see one of them get going early. Get out of here. Out of Mudkip. That's really that's also how this game really goes for PvE attempts. It's hard to get past Roxanne on pace. I don't know. It's really easy to just get bullied by encounters and Mudkip resets for a very
Yeah.
long time.
I think
So
what most people had yesterday is like maybe higher like 20, maybe like 2050s. I saw a lot, and then like low 21s. But that's honestly like, it's honestly chill to take in this type of event. Like it's probably like just one more encounter than you normally take for a PB attempt, and like that's totally fine. You can make up that time in the run. So I don't think a lot of people are like actually needing to reset Roxanne times.
yeah,
But there is like
The-
more encounter sections after Roxanne. The Brawly split, like you're kind of expected to get one going to Rust Earth Tunnel or after the forest. And then there's also
Yeah, I
the
think-
two Match Rocks.
I think this day we might see more aggressive resets from probably not Roxanne, but maybe from Brawly or even just Norman, maybe.
I think mostly Roxanne. I think it's hard to reset when you have a run past a decky.
That's true. Yeah.
I think Meteor Falls is one of the bigger ones because Meteor Falls is like a big time swing, and it's not like you also have to like, since Norman is coming up, you can kind of like, you know, bail out of a run before then. That makes sense. But yeah, Meteor
Would
Falls
you-
is
or,
also
like-
a decent reset point.
what Roxanne time would you reset? Like on your attempts today? Like,
I would take a like 21 flat, or like something close to
Yeah.
that. If it's like 21:15, I think I might reset that. maybe later in the day. But like, yeah, I'm not really able to PB off of a high 20 or a low 21 anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, in my, it's funny, in my tournament best run, I had a 2012 Roxanne, and then I got 2 encounters on the Brawly split. I got an encounter on Meteor Falls, and then I got an encounter on Maxi. So
that's ugly.
A good start just like fizzled away completely to 4 encounters past Roxanne.
That's I don't know. It's that it can be so, I don't know, annoying is the wrong word. Demoralizing, I guess.
Yeah,
frustrating to have those encounter chances up until an hour into the run.
Oh yeah,
it sucks quite badly.
If you love those, you should play XY because you get some in Victory Road.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I love XY.
Glittering K.
But
and if you're doing Rock Smash Candy, you can get more encounters than the Rock Smash. You can gamble. It's so cool.
It's what we're doing. Oh my god. Yeah, as I said, like losing up to 30 seconds just to encounter chats later is like a massive thing.
Yeah, like just the massive swings in the runs, like they should, you know, stay in the first split of the game. But in this gen, no, they creep up later in the game too. Yeah. Nothing else. Kind of want to get started with my runs, so yeah, it was a nice time talking to you guys.
Yeah, thank you for giving us some insight.
Yeah, absolutely, and hoping for good runs and better luck today from all our runners.
Yeah, good luck yourself, and yeah, have fun.
Thank you. All right, take care.
Yay.
Alright, and we are still in Mudkip Reset Land.
Yeah, not even that far in. I think it's only the second one, so for both of the runners. It is quite long. You can, like, every runner has gone for an hour without getting a Mudkip already, at least. It just happens, and yeah.
Yeah, it's only a 42% chance to have a runnable Mudkip, so...
It's not great, that's not great.
It's not, no. And some of those Mudkips can still have a really bad time.
It also sucks because you can't really check on level 5, because for the most Mudkips you need level 6, level 5 and level 6. You need level 6 to determine if it's runnable or not. Like, even if it's lower, like, I would maybe still check on the Fujiana fight if I could, like, definitely determine if it is runnable or not, just to save some IRL time. But it's just, you can maybe only check, like, plus and minus nature.
There's
like,
very few you can like cross out from just checking there.
It basically only minus attack and bad speed minus speed natures. So it's, I don't know what percentage, but not a lot. And just not worth it. So you kind of are forced to go the 8 minutes until Rival 1 and check then.
Yeah, I mean 8 minutes is still a lot better than some other games. Like you've got like Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon that are quite bad.
I mean,
Lucas resetting over encounters there, I think.
Yeah, I think
2 encounters before Rival 1.
It's tough to, I don't know if that's, I guess you can reset. 2 encounters before Rival 1 is hard. It's already 30 seconds gone. So at best you can maybe get a mid-20 Roxanne. And that's just before everything else that can happen.
Tucker's agreeing that 2 encounters is in fact a reset.
Yeah. I think I would do the same, yeah. It just doesn't feel great. And he 3 KO the Pooch. Which, once again, do you see the 3 KO on the Pooch? On the first Poochiana, and you think, yeah, that's a bad Mudkip, but it might as well also be a plus attack Mudkip. You just got bad rolls and a high defense
It
Poochiana
could just be
or something.
a really good Pooch, yeah.
So it doesn't say anything. So, yeah.
These attack rolls from WhatsApp are looking quite good.
Yeah. Put it on last turn, only. Oh,
It's a 13 attack.
Is a reset. Plus.
It's a reset,
Oh
yeah.
no, it's neutral, yeah. Neutral.
Yeah, 13 attack is just not quite good enough. Technically, I think you can run it, but it's just not going to be good enough to get a competitive time at this point.
Yeah, it's just very likely to lose sometime, somewhere in the game. Like, there are quite a lot of ranges in the 10 to 20 IV attack range, neutral attack. And, like, obviously, if you have a lot of them, you are pretty likely to miss some at some point. And, yeah, I don't know, having 20 plus neutral attack is so much safer and better, because you're very likely to just hit all of them. Or most of them.
Yeah, so we are all back to mashing through text at the start of the game again. And to see this quite a lot. We should be seeing a lot more of it today as well. We really want to see these runners really pushing for the best time they can. We'll see a lot more resets today, I expect.
Once again, I expect over 254 or 255 for Alpha Sapphire. I would definitely expect one of those times today to happen. It's just,
Yeah, absolutely.
if you have enough runners going for 12 hours, it's pretty likely to get a time like that. And all of them are capable, of course, of getting a great time. So, I'd be surprised if the current best time holds until the end.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised. Like, and then Insane was on a very likely like low 254 pace yesterday, right at the end. I think
man.
Rokugo was on a pretty good run as well. We just need to see those get through all of the different RNG that we've got on different points.
Yeah.
I think Wave's last run last night as well was looking really good at going into Mount Pyre and died to double hitting himself in Confusion and then Assurance.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's rare that you die on the larger section, but it happens when the Mighty Hyenas troll you. You can
Yeah, that's funny
die.
places that you can just get unlucky.
Yeah. I think one time it happened to me that I just got one hit KO'd from a Mighty Hyena on Mount Pyre. So you just, I don't know. I don't exactly know what it was, but I just got assurance crits and I died immediately because I had a lower defense. Latios.
Probably a Confusion self-hit or something, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these fights that you can just lose a little bit of time from maybe even just taking damage and having to heal before them.
Yeah, it adds up. Because like all the damage turns, it's extra animation, extra text, and then also maybe an extra heal, extra back menu. It adds up over the course of the run. if you get like a lot of damageless fights or not. Like damageless Hideki saves so much time compared to maybe 1 or 2 low sweeps, and you survive. It's also significantly faster.
Yeah, and even just the AI being a bit weird and using the swagger on already swaggered targets.
Yeah. I don't actually know if the AI is cheating, like they decide after you make your turn. Like they see that you're healing the confusion, so they predict going for swagger already, or like they can go for swagger again since they see that the Pokemon is no longer confused. I don't exactly know how it works, honestly, but the random AI can mess you up as well because it's just not predictable and anything can happen.
Taco with his first reset. I didn't actually see
Try.
what was wrong with that one. I think it might have been the special attack.
I think it was attack again, but I don't know. I didn't see it either. Okay.
Yeah, it was a special
No.
attack. Alright.
Okay.
I got to see every other stat.
This music still is rent-free in my head.
It's always the case of games you speedrun any of the music that happens early in the game. You just can't escape it.
It's also because, like, for the 3DS games, you spend more time on those starter resets, I think, than on other gens. Because on other gens, you are more like, do you have them in nibs? So, of course, you will still have early resets, but, like, not necessarily the long streak most of the time. Where it's, like, you can't do anything about it, you just don't get a run on Mudkip, no matter how much you wanna get a run going, you just can't. For most of the other runs, where it's a manip, you basically only resets based on pace, so it's your own decision most of the time if you want to go or not. But it's out of our control here in this game. So
Yeah, and
sometimes you just hear it forever.
This generation and up, you get to experience the start of the game a little bit more.
Yep.
Still got the Sword and Shield opening stuck in my head forever.
Yeah. That's like 9 minutes, right? The starter reset?
Yeah, 9.5.
Oh god. Like, you only hear like, it's only 1.5 minutes more, but like, yeah, that do it 100 times, and that's that's a lot of time. But nothing beats Southern Moon, so like I guess maybe the newest Switch games. I don't exactly know how long those resets are, but Sun and Moon is like 12 minutes. It's terrible, but also having not great odds of like I think below 50% as well.
Yeah, I mean it used to be worse before the timing changes, right? As well.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh on, I got a first runnable Mudkip today. I think we do. That looks runnable.
And
we have a second runnable Mudkip. Come on.
No.
Oh, that defense.
That defense would not be.
It's 9 plus 0. That is not good enough.
That's a very dead to Hideki and dead to normal Mudkip.
Yeah.
Or not fun time. I also sang this. Just a little bit too bad.
Gotta run past the Mudkip roulette.
Yeah. So I think he got no encounters as well. I'm pretty sure. He definitely didn't get any based on his throw one time. So let's hope he doesn't get any until the next fight. This can be very demoralizing. Just get out of here and you run to.
Personally, I have terrible encounter luck, and I get like 5 to 6 of them every single attempt.
Yeah.
Like before Roxanne, I'm at 5 encounters, and I just have to deal with it.
Yep. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. it's tough. It's very demoralizing, frustrating to have that. But yeah, it's tough to get past Roxanne on time, on pace. It's can be. I noticed on my when I ran this game last time. It's just hard to. It was hard for me to stay positive and not get tilted about early game resets.
Yeah, you pretty much just have to sort of expect the resets up until like Norman, basically.
Yeah, I mean for me it was I would say I'm on a run after Hideki. Because for Omega Ruby at least it's pretty chill after Hideki. But yeah, because Mudkip it's not bad. You just need to get some +2s in some stats. Like, kind of don't want less than 10 IV in defense and special attack, ideally. So
yeah, as long as like sort of the speed goes up a bit and special attack, then I think you're looking pretty set with this Mudkip.
Exactly. Like for Omega Ruby, the big like speed threshold that's good is 11. I think it was 11. I'm pretty sure it was 11 IV. Because then you can safely do PP up skip without having to do some sketchy stuff of like skipping XP on certain fights and risking stuff. And also Rock Tomb skip, yeah.
Yeah, Rock Tomb, I think you're looking for 12.
Oh, 12, it was 12, not 11. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Rock Tomb skips 12.
Yeah,
Neutral IV, yeah.
I think it was 11. Maybe, I think you only know by the time you have to decide to do Rock Tomb skip. I think you're only at 11 to 19, I think. So that's what I thought. Maybe, I don't know.
I found most of the time you find out like the level up before you have to do that menu anyway.
Yeah, usually. Because like with speed it's like the opposite to the other stats where for like defense, special attack, special defense you get a +2 because like the range lowers. The IV range lowers to the lower end, like the upper end is separated. For speed it's the lower end that gets separated, so you get a +0 when you know what speed it definitely is. I don't know if that made sense. But yeah, you just see a +0 instead of +2 for speed when you get to the specific IV.
Yeah, just where the base stats split off with the leveling as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully
But
Tucker
Kip is
gets
not-
a runnable Kip here as well.
Looks like the attack is fine.
The attack looks fine, yeah.
At least 12.
Slow, very slow.
I'm very bad at figuring out if this is quickly figuring out if this is minus speed or not. I think it might be. It's tough to say sometimes.
I think it might be minus speed.
It could be. Let's say that my stat reading speed did not improve.
I'm
need
so
to
used to
run
taking
with-
screenshots and putting it in later.
Yeah, exactly. Like same. I always took a screenshot and then it was hard for me to quickly recognize what my stats really are. Okay. So it could be plus attack or plus defense. And minus speed, but also neutral. Nah. What Lucas said with his skip, since he doesn't have great HP defense combo and also not great special attack, like early on, it can be tough. Like you need all of those 3 stats are important for Hideki specifically. Like very important for Hideki to get past. Like the higher those stats are, the likelier it is that you get past. But I don't know. I think you can never justify resetting bad stats because first of all they can still be decent where you have like get the upper end of the range between 0 and 16, and that's still completely fine. Then and you just need to give it a shot because like the more often you try to get past Hideki, the more often you will get past Hideki. But yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think it's worth waiting to see with this sort of kit to see if it just dies to Hideki or not.
Yep. But to be fair, also, his time does not look great. Like with the counters. So that's also.
This is onto
something.
the Pooch, Horus Pooch now. He got sand first turn, which is not a great sign.
He needs one more. Hit, okay.
Easy. Not a problem.
Yep.
Otap's getting his mudkip.
Please.
I think that's
good.
good. That looked pretty good. That looked pretty good.
Yeah, I think the attack is not great. It's 10 to 20, I think. But the speed was really good. I think I saw 12 speed, which is really good. That's like max speed, and you actually get. Wait, I forgot. Do you get benefits out of it, or was it Alpha Sapphire where you get like really good benefits from having max speed?
A good job that he's playing Alpha Sapphire.
Oh yeah, he's playing Alpha Sapphire, so I think it's good for. I think Archie won. I think what it was. Also, Zubat in the museum is good because he outspeeds with max speed. So there are some places where having really high speed on Alpha Sapphire is actually quite convenient. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, okay. I think it was specifically was the museum where you need really high speed to outspeed the Zubat, which makes it a lot better since you can't get parry or give it one last turn to confuse you. Or maybe even no turn at all if you have the range and Rock Tomb.
The only downside to his kit is the 10 special attack, which is going to make Hideki a little more dangerous. I think it makes it about a 48% chance to get past Hideki. Unless he high rolls.
Unless he high rolls, I get 31.
Unless he gets the 31 special attack.
That's always the cope when I see that kind of kit. It's like, surely this time I will get 31. Surely. Yeah, usually it doesn't happen, but it could happen.
It could, surely.
It could. But yeah. I mean, very likely it's like a 47% range. Which, it's almost a coin flip. We take those.
That's the it's better than the Mudkip chance to be runnable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, okay, now
That was-
looking at Lucas' time, it's really not gonna be a great Roxanne time. And I think
No, it's
defense
not
plus
going to be
2.
great. But I mean, it might be like a 21, like a low 21, which I think is still takeable.
Yeah, it's takeable, but you're not happy with it.
Your Mudkip has amazing attack
Exactly.
because that's what he's got going for him.
And I think sometimes people overvalue good Mudkips and bad Mudkips because this Mudkip has all it needs. It needs attack and all the other stats. Yeah, you need to get lucky some places, but it can get the exact same time. When sometimes having high defense or high special attack does not give you any benefits because you have to hit like 2 ranges with those special attack, and if you hit those 2, it's the same as if you had insanely high special attack. So yeah, it's annoying to look at it, of course, but it's not the end of the world. Usually, you can still get just the same time as you would get with a great Mudkip.
Only one heal on Roxanne is quite nice.
Yeah, the Harden was really clutch. Gets hit in the torrent here, and now he's killed. Great.
Oh, sub 21, yeah. This is fine.
Is it with level up?
I think it might just be.
It is, definitely. Okay, I know. I thought it would be worse, but I think he got quite a good fight.
I missed Tucker's forest breach, but it looks like he got through it without too many problems.
Yeah, I think it's not bad. Please get out of the forest. Oh, YOLO, a kind of YOLO spinner. And he's out. That looks like a pretty good time as well. I think he
And
is.
2 out of
quite happy with
3
that.
runners through forest.
Please let Swartap also make it.
Hopefully.
Oh god, that was scary, I think, for Lucas. I think he could have gotten spotted by the trainer there.
He
I
could
don't
have
know how
gotten
long this...
the RS spin.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how long his range exactly is, but it looked kind of scary. With
I'm always so
catcher.
careful about that on that trainer.
spell around. Yeah, that's hard. Like, there's actually, like, we figured out a strat to approach the bug catcher from the right when you run back. Where, like, have to decide if you go above or below him based on how he currently spins, so that you don't get spotted while he's spinning. I know that was... We talked about it, like, back in the day, how to approach him ideally to prevent that. Okay. No funny Geodude shenanigans for Lucas. That's like the worst death of all time, to die to this hiker.
It's really unfortunate.
We get past Roxanne and then don't get a shot at Hideki, it's just...
Just rock ends your run.
Okay. Or Tip getting to Forest Pooch. Yeah, this Mudkip does not look great. Oh my god.
It's getting worse as it goes, yeah.
It has a lot of speed, but not a lot of other stuff. Like, if this was minus special defense, it would already be much better. But of course it's minus special attack. And then also bad defense, bad HP, bad attack. Yeah. But once again, as I said, this modcap can go all the way.
Just get
fine.
lucky, I guess.
Yep, just do what we do in Pokemon speedruns. Roll the dice and see what happens. Oh no, he's fine. He just water guns and wins here.
Yeah.
Because he
With the high speed coming in clutch there at the end.
I think the Force Push is also faster in Alpha Sapphire.
Is it? Wait, is it actually faster in Alpha Sapphire?
Is it faster? No, it's not faster. It's not faster. No. But I think it has a worse nature for Omega Ruby. I think it deals more damage or something. I think.
Oh, yeah,
There was something that was worse about Alpha Sapphire. But maybe I'm just misremembering.
Yeah. Like it's looking like a low 20 Roxanne.
I think, yeah. Okay, it deals more damage, I think. That's a really good time. Wow.
Yeah, this is a really, really good Roxanne.
Clip is also... Oh no, wait, it's minus speed. We hope that it is minus speed at this point.
Yeah, definitely hoping.
Because the minus... It sounds weird, but the minus speed is better than the neutral speed 2 to 3 IV. That it would be if it was neutral nature. The minus speed nature is better later on. Or like in the run. I don't know exactly how it maths out. But it is just better to have minus speed high IV than low IV neutral speed.
It's fine unless it's 2 IV. There's a speed threshold needed that 2 IV does not hit.
Which one was it? Was it the Vigoroth was 9 speed, I think? Was it Magneton that's 2 to 3? Or Rival 2? I think it's Magneton on Watson and Rival 2 Growbile, where it's like you need some speeds in more than 5 or more for Brendan. For Rival 2. And I need 3 and more for Bagan from Eastern. And also 3 or more for Magneton, yeah. So yeah, that's what it was, Magneton. It's the big thing. On Watson. Which, if you're slower, you can get confused and lose a lot of time. Is 2 enough? Wait, 2 is enough. 2 is enough, yeah. No.
Because it's taking a boat to Hideki right now.
Should be.
Maybe our first look at Hideki if the Metatite doesn't have something to say about it beforehand.
I wonder
this
if some
definitely
people
has the potential just to troll you at all the fights.
The Metatites are just a time waste, and then the Hideki the killer. Yeah, they can gain or lose a lot of time here as well. It's pretty big variance in the fights. I wonder if some people will go for Super Ripper skip. I think it's like a YOLO strat he sometimes did, where you just skip the Super Repel to the right of Dewford and just YOLO Granite Cave encounters.
As far as I know, 1 encounter is still faster, 2 encounters is about even.
I think 1 encounter is not about even and 2 encounters is slower. I think that's what it was.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, did Wartype get crit?
Wartype died. No.
Or I rolled?
Knowing Wartype, I assume that he got crit because or high rolled. He definitely did not. I mean, there's no other way to die because you're slower. So Yeah,
he got crit. That is very unfortunate, but also that Mudkip was not particularly great.
But I think in Mortip's place, he just wants any Mudkip to get a run going.
Yeah, that's true. Just finishing a run.
Don't know how far he got yesterday at all. Like, I don't know what his furthest run was. I couldn't watch all the time, so...
I'm not sure. I was sleeping through half of this.
Yeah, fair enough. In your time zone. I mean, I missed a lot of the, like, I guess only Pokeguy and Wave ran, like, later in US times. Most other runners started relatively early. So I could see... Wait, yeah, he just won. Just easy like that.
Yeah, just get lucky. Get the right moves.
Wait, did not get low swim. Yeah, that's actually surprising. Wait. What was the damage range? Huh? Why did I not use low sweep? Huh? I'm confused at how he did not die there, honestly.
From what I know of the later gen games, I'm assuming the AI works the same way. For kill AI, every single roll on the range has to kill for it to guaranteed go for it. So what I assume there is that it was a sort of a 16 to 18 and then a high roll. And so because not every single roll would kill, it didn't guaranteed go for it.
But it isn't the 18 to 19 and 16 being the min roll. I guess 16 being the min roll works the same. But I thought, I'm not sure if it does this thing with like doing a pre-roll and then deciding based on that. I'm not sure how it works. I don't know if we even know for sure how it works in this game.
I know at least for like Gen 8 and onwards, it does pre-rolls, which is how it determines kill AI in that game.
Where it's like doing a like prediction attack kind of thing, and
yes, it literally rolls the attack as a calculation first, including crit chance, and then determines based on that which one it wants to use.
Yeah, the highest damaging move based on that, right? Yeah, I would assume it's the same. So here, and then like the roll, only a min roll would not have killed with low sweep.
And yeah, then for kill AI, it looks also at whether every single roll would kill, and then it'll go for that move guaranteed. Because that's the way sort of BDSP AI works, and that it'll only go for quick attack if every single roll will kill.
Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. I think in this game it's just pre-rolls, I think, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it must have pre-rolled the lowest roll then.
That's very lucky. So we are alive, yippee!
We've made it past Hideki.
Her following. Oh, it's neutral nature, but it's 2 to 3. It's not great. So he has to risk the 25% on Groval because he will not outspeed the Groval, which is like the biggest issue with this speed. And also Rock Tomb Skip is like sketchy. Oh, you did not do Rock Tomb Skip. Okay, yeah, no. So yeah, it's basically just Run 2. That is sketchy.
Yeah, Rival 2 is going to be very dangerous for Taka.
I mean, his win rate is very good with those stats. He's very likely to kill with the special attack. He always lives to normal low sweep. attacks. That's an align node. Attack. Oh. So he doesn't X speed on Watson. Should be fine, and as long as he doesn't get Tricia. Okay. Nice.
Easy. Nice and clean. Not too bad.
Yeah, okay, so I think he will opt to take... Yeah, just skip the X speed on Watson and use an extra X speed on Rival 2. I think that's what he means. Oh yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's the other way to go about the Brendan 2 fight, right? You just use 3 X speeds or use no X speeds. Or I think it's 1.
It's 2 and 2, right? Yeah. 2 or 0.
2, yeah.
So do you,
2 or none, I guess. Or 2 or 3, right?
Oh wait, we used 2, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, then I guess we need 3 here. So 2 or none. Oh, in this case 3 or none, which is also an argument, like, it's 3 extra turns. It's also quite a
Just
lot of time.
Guarantee you're outspeeding the Grovile and not risking the 1 and 4.
So yeah, I think, like, obviously if you want to play safe, you need to do that, because you just die if you hit the 25%, whereas on Watson, you just hit yourself once and then you're still fine, kind of. If you get confused, so it's less deadly, but time-wise, it's definitely better to just skip the X speeds on Renton and or like only do 1 X speed for. I think you still need to do 1. Yeah, need to do 1 X speed for Whelmer probably. But it's still.
Yeah, there's a complicated flowchart of X speed usage for Brendan 2. And then if you're low speed, you can always just choose to risk the 1 and 4.
Yeah. Okay. But he probably hits. Oh, low roll, so that should not heal, I think. Nice. Love to see that.
Yeah, that's really nice. Skipping the speed, skipping the heal from Broly there.
Yeah. I 31 Brawly, it's pretty solid.
Tucker, you're not filling me with confidence by saying "okay, idea."
Those are the best ideas. They never go wrong.
Yeah, Lucas is into the museum now. These fights are pretty easy, pretty straightforward, generally. The only risk here is that Lucas did in fact do Rock Tomb Skip, so is risking a Supersonic from Zubat here.
Yeah.
Skip swing attack, easy.
Nice. Like, that's the only risk by doing Rock Tomb Skip is this Zubat. Which I think it's just universally agreed on that to do Rock Tomb Skip. It's just not worth it to teach a move for this one fight.
Yeah, whatever we'll be needing to use Rock Tomb for multiple other things that are version exclusive. Unfortunately.
Yeah, all the Kavanas having rough skin and stuff, you kind of need a no contact move, and also the slower, like the speed, the drop is also really useful on the Kavanas because you never outspeed them, and they also have like stuff like bite. So being slower than them really sucks. So Rock Tomb is just a great move for those.
Tab getting his next Mudkip stats. Have to see if he get runs back to back, hopefully.
I think he's due. Minus 3x back, speed, and super pot. Okay, I honestly am not deep enough into the run currently to have to know if this is a good or bad idea.
I think it's going to be a bad idea, but
okay, it seems like this is a bad idea. He realized himself.
this damage roll is not looking good for Tab's Mudkip.
Yeah, this is not runnable most likely, unless he missed the 99.3% range, which is unlikely. Let's say it like that. He did not
Yeah,
miss it.
attack is a little bit too low.
Any minus attack nature is just a reset. Okay. Lucas doing shopping.
You have to pay close attention to Tucker's shop, I think, because he's cooking something.
He's cooking.
It's like a pretty standard shop for Lucas. He's risking the +3 range on Rival 2.
Yep. Which, how good is it? It's like 50%.
So 11 out of 16.
That's even better. Yeah, not great, but not really other way to go about it. Yeah, it makes sense. It's, I think, no top run or no PP attempt in Omega Omega Ruby will pick up PP up. It's just, I don't know exactly how much time it loses, but it's, I was surprised by the difference it makes, how much time you save by not picking it up, because it's like for those that
Tuck
don't,
has a
it's-
13 out of 16 range on his Grovile.
yeah, that's not bad. The PP up is like basically only a money item we use to buy extra stuff in the shop, the sideboard, and it's all the way to the left on the beach for the sideboard. It's kind of a big detour, like you have to run quite far and then pick it up and then run back. I'm always surprised how long it takes or how much time you lose by picking it up.
Yeah, and you save time on the shopping as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. Hello? Am I here?
Oh, yep.
Okay, I think I disconnected for a second. For some reason my Discord ping is really terrible.
Tucker, don't you need 1 X speed on Rival 2 still?
But you can skip all of them and just you're just slow.
You just get hit by Whelmer as well?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, if might as well, like the modality already slower than Grovile, so might as well save another turn. Yeah, if you don't get hit a lot by Slugma, you can use it, but depending like what Slugma does, you might want to skip it, because you will take damage from Grovile.
Taking over
I wonder
Rival
what-
2, Lucas is about to be there. He's just got a menu to do.
Healed full. Super repel. Yeah.
So that past that walking trainer there. I've seen May do it like on the left side of the walking trainer,
Yeah.
and that scares me.
Yeah, I don't know why you you would do that really, unless you like waste time. Like if you do the menu right after the Plottle Mining Trainer, where you repel and stuff, and then you don't stop randomly, you will always be in time to pass the running trainer. So it should never be scary or even really close to pass the walker. So. Let's see. That's quite a lot of damage already from the Slugma.
That is quite a lot, yeah.
It's just keeps going. I think a crit might even kill here. Okay. Jesus. Time for the money. Holy shot.
I'm sure did we hit the 11 out of 16 range?
Okay, quick attack, so he won't die. Oh, nice.
Or we just hit the range anyway, it's that easy.
It's that easy. Okay. And just like that, he is past the point, and now he has good attack. So now he, besides the
No, his
Extra
Mudkip
defense.
is doing good.
yeah, just what is that? This Mudkip can go all the way easily. Yeah. I mean, the time is not the greatest with the mid 45 round 2. Like the pace is not insane or anything, but it's good enough to get like event PB for sure. Oh my god! Oh god! Got stuck on the corner there for a second.
That's slightly worrying when that happens.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
HP defense is very scary for Norman as well.
So you will most likely have to
Telling him
pick
to
up an
use
X
the
defense.
second. Yeah.
You can pick one up. It's like right on the way before you do one shot later, like after Meteor falls. You will probably pick that up to use it on Norman. Otherwise, he takes one like half 50% damage from one slugging hit, and it takes too much time, too much healing items to set up, and yeah, the extra X defense just is worth it in that case. And also for the second slugging, I think it just would kill you if you didn't use it.
Yeah, with this HP defense, it definitely will just kill if you don't use second X defense.
Yeah, it probably is like a very favorable range. I don't know if it's guaranteed. Is it guaranteed? It is at least the worst. It's 11 and 16 range to kill you. It's never guaranteed, even with like the worst HP and runnable defense. It's a 14 and 16. But yeah, in this case, it's just you will always go for it. Unless you really hate your run, but then you might as well just reset right away, and instead of running for another 40 minutes just to die to Norman.
Alright, hopefully Warthog can get going. That special attack.
Nope. That looked really good in all other stats.
9 plus 0.
That sucks. Okay, level 2 for Tucker. Let's see, will he use X speed? Or will he skip everything? I think he skips here. He does not. Okay,
Using
okay.
one. Using one.
Don't do it. Oh my god. It's so scary seeing Ember. Okay, so oh my, that's not a good H. Oh god, that's very low HP. I don't know how much damage each move does from Grovyle, but I imagine that like Giga Drain
I
definitely
think
kills.
the rest do such damage that it's just Mega Drain still that you need to be worried about.
Yeah, not sure, but like Pursuit and oh my god. Okay, crit. Okay.
Crit. The crit.
Oh, good. Good thing he used the X speed. Because I think Velmer can flinch you as well, so that's why we usually use it. Even if you're slower. Oh, that's why you usually use the one, because it can flinch you and then you reset your echoed voice chain. So.
Yeah, especially with PP upskip, you just don't have the healing items to manage the extra flinches if that happens.
But very solid base. Sub 45 Rival 2 for Tucker. He is cruising.
Using with that small heart attack of the Fury cut a crit.
Yeah. Okay, looks like Gortip is taking a small break. So he is not getting particularly lucky and well treated by the game. I mean, mid 45 is not great, but it's you can definitely 254 with that, no problem. When you have like a solid mid late game, so that's really not terrible pace. I think it was Sidsta who had like a high 45 Rival 2 and then got record back in the day with it. Where he got like a 254 or 20. So definitely not over. But the main thing, you obviously want to have like good meteor falls and Maxi 2, Maxi 1 splits. They are like the biggest time swing left in the Mudkip section, I think.
Yeah, Meteor Force has a lot of just random time loss you can get between moves making Pokemon invulnerable, like Dig and Protect, and just the double fight having a lot of variance to it.
And the random encounters on Rock Smash, and then after that Maxi, with the Maxi fight being very, very random sometimes. Just not using Swagger, and then you lose a lot of time, you have to heal, you have to set up X items. Whereas a top or like a fast fight is just really smooth, easy, and fast.
My DRS yesterday had one of the strangest Maxi 1 fights, where I had no Swagger turn 1, Swagger miss turn 2.
Oh my god. Swagger miss, you hate that. That's the worst feeling. You see Swagger, you're like, yeah, and then it misses and you're like, no!
You're like, oh. Oh.
Oh, used Buckshot, Bulldogs first turn, so got the healing, got that. That's the reason why we multi-gun first, because if you proc Sturdy, first of all you get the like pop-up, that's Sturdy procced, and then Watson will also heal to full, so it's Sturdy back again.
Yeah, proccing steady is definitely just a couple of turns of time lost. That's Lucas through the easiest gym for Marsh Stomp.
Is it the
There's
easiest?
0 way to die to Watson.
If you use X speed, yeah, there's no way. There's no way to die.
Alright, are we gonna get a rock smashing counter here?
Surely not. Oh. Just click there on the bottom screen.
We got a hard stone.
We take that, that's like the medium option.
And it's the not quite all the time loss option.
I think it's what, like 6-7 seconds? How much time loss is it actually? Like a counter is like 15 to 16 seconds.
In Canada, yeah, 16, I think.
Item is, I thought it would be like 5 or 6, but it seems too long. I don't know. Oh, Pepper hit himself on Watson. I know. Did he? I didn't see. It was probably the volley fight. Then I didn't see that. I might have gotten confused by the rods.
Yeah, I'll just miss the
Oh, no,
range
no.
on the rods.
Like, isn't it almost guaranteed with that? It is not. Oh, it's one AV off. It's a 13 and 16 with 23. It's 24 is
Okay,
guaranteed.
alright.
Okay, yeah then. Oh, wait, is that not?
Oh, Tucker said no to Wally.
Yep. Because did not get trolled by the Bagan. Yeah.
No, looks like no problems there. That's where the very high attack will come in helpful.
Sure. I don't know his exact IV, but it's also like trap hinge. He might have a shot at killing it in one hit. Not a good one probably, but there's a shot. At least. We get the best.
First we get to learn
cutscene
about
of
secret
the game.
bases.
Yeah. More mashing. I love more mashing.
I
That's what
love
we need
mashing
in this
in my
run.
video games.
I think there's too little text in this run. We need more text. Bomb.
Tucker getting magnet bomb from the Magneton instead of Supersonic.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed to go for Supersonic, I think. But I don't know the exact likelihood because first of all, it's very rare to even see a move from the Magneton. Got some Barrier Blitz. That might be the worst thing worst idea ever, actually.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad idea actually.
And I don't think a lot of people know how bad the Uzum run actually is. Like, there's so much BS that can happen in this run. It's actually insane. There's so many absolutely horrible fights. like 4 hours into the run, and then there's still 2 hours to go after that. It's insane. You have like high jump kicks 5 hours into a run that you need to hit. It's absurd. I could not run it anymore after my first finish run. It was just yeah, I could not handle it anymore.
That movement from Tuckle's a little scary there.
Yeah, you can align yourself with the rock, like you bong into the rock and then you can like bike straight up. It looks a little bit sketchy, but if you do it correctly, it's perfectly safe. Of course, Lucas got dig by the trap inch and missed the range.
And the range is very, very unlikely to happen.
How good is it? It's actually a 7 and 16. Not that bad. It's like usually when you get here, it's usually a 1 or 4 and 16. So I think 7 and 16 is when I start to believe in the ranges. Like 7 and 16, yeah, that's not too bad. I think we can hit those.
False hope.
Yeah. No Ace Trainer Wilton incident, please. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no, we're okay.
Scary move there.
Yep. And it's T-Pat's arch nemesis.
And it's going. Please don't use another protect. Oh my god. At least, I almost.
Try to double protect there as well.
Like this Aaron is just so annoying. It has 30. Does it have? I think it has 30.
It does have steady, yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe you saw Lucas's movement there. That's what we were talking about with the aura spinner. Like that trainer you can shortly see in the cutscene before how he's facing, where he's facing, and based on that you want to approach him from the left or from the right, and also early enough so that he can't see you while he's spinning, like the aura spinner.
Yeah, I think we actually haven't seen an RS spin, as far as I know, from any of our runners. They've been caught by it before and not going to get caught by it again.
If you're aware of it, you can prevent it, like always prevent it in a way, like do your movement to not get hit. But if you're not aware of it,
This fight,
it can mess you up.
this fight can definitely go bad as well.
Yeah. Just so laggy. Oh my god. I forgot that it is so slow.
So let's snarl first.
Standard fight pretty much. Did
Yeah,
not
so
get
it's like a pretty
confused.
standard fight.
Did not get confused, so this should be just a win.
Yeah, pretty clean fight actually.
As good as it gets, a 3-turn. Don't think there's like a faster way of winning, really. Oh, Wait, Taka hit the range? Taka hit the trap hinge range. Holy.
It's very nice. His market was actually not too bad either from attack wise.
I think his was a 4 and 16 range.
23, yeah.
Is he a minute ahead? I thought not. But
Tucker's looking to be on a really good run at the moment.
it's maybe it's tough to PB from here. I think for him it's lost some time here and there, but for the event PB, it's definitely good, very good. Okay, so it's plus 10 on, I assume, his normal PB. Yeah. As we talked about earlier, Lucas will pick up this X defense behind the tower. Can be kind of okay dismounted for it.
Yeah, it can be a
If
little
you
finicky
don't-
to pick up.
Since you don't see and like the tile, you being not on a tile grid, but the item is on the tile grid, so it can be like not easy to pick it up. I think Taka tried to pass the hiker on the bike,
Yeah, try to do the bike pass.
got stuck on the wall, and then you're kind of forced to dismount because going there without line up from the right is just, I don't think you can do that.
It's definitely not worth risking it.
Yeah. See. Hopefully he also gets a 3-turn.
It's looking not too bad at the moment for a 3-turn.
Yeah, he did not get confused. So it should be good as long as Robot does anything useful. That is good enough. Wait, he's still slower. Oh, wait, he lived? What?
It lived?
What? Huh? Yeah, that's insane.
I didn't know it could live that.
I did not know either. I mean, Rock Smash is a terrible move, to be fair. But still. And I also forgot that he doesn't outspeed the Mightyena even after the Bulldoze because of his really bad speed.
I think even still he's on a pretty good pace at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, like solid 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
looking like I think a 50. I think it's a 54, probably. Probably a 254, I think. Like low 254.
Yeah, it's for sure. I think it's on his real PB, which is a 253. Height like 253.45. He's 24 seconds behind. So definitely very good enough pace for
Yeah.
anything. Even PB probably, because I think he did like overheat skip, so maybe not PB. PB might be tough with like wanting to finish that run for sure, but yeah, still very good.
Yeah, I don't think you'll take finishing the run over pushing that little bit more for a PB.
Yeah, I don't know how much time overheat skip actually saves, because it is probably quite a bit, so I'm not entirely sure about that. I never did overheat skip, but okay. Lucas got self-destruct relatively quickly, so that's nice.
Yeah, going into Maxi 1 now.
No, Tucker got an encounter.
Yeah, the rock slashing ones definitely feel quite bad when you get them. You just forced to take the 16-second time loss.
Yep. Okay. Because just want to see Swagger spam here. Good.
Swagger, really nice.
Just one more and then we're good to go. Ah, that's not good. Now he has to like X attack, which is like annoying, and then he gets Swagger and then he has... Okay, so at least... Oh my god.
The crit, that's scary.
That... Does he have to heal that? Oh yeah, no, he doesn't not kill Goldbird. Another crit.
Another crit.
Hell. I think he should just go here.
They can just go, yeah.
Yeah.
Use the X attack, so you're +3.
So... It's over? Why is it over? And he does not kill Goldbird now. So we'll have to two-shot Goldbird.
Two-shot Golbat, yeah.
And I think it probably can confuse you and stuff, but... Yeah. You really want to see double Swagger on Maxi, like everything else makes this fight very sketchy. Okay,
Yeah, definitely.
he's alive.
Really unfortunate fight there, not seeing the second Swagger. Instead of getting double crit.
Oh my god, wait. Oh no, okay, it's not Tabitha. I thought for 1 second that Tucker had to like kill the first coughing because it didn't explode. But that was the other coughing that I saw. Let's see.
Hopefully this coughing actually just waits. Oh, he does. There we go, that wasn't too bad.
I think second turn. Oh, crit! Oh my god. No, he's in Torrent. Don't know if Torrent
I
actually...
don't think that torrent's particularly helpful anymore.
Well, it is. It actually, you don't have to use bulldoze. In Torrent, you can water gun and kill. Without Torrent, the water gun doesn't kill, actually. So, he saved the bulldoze there. It shouldn't matter, because he should have enough bulldozers anyway.
Should have enough bulldoze anyway, yeah. But I guess it gives you one spare.
Yeah. For any purposes, like, I don't exactly know, but might as well just do it like that. Yeah, he also delayed, since he still had water gun, so he delayed the strength teaching, which makes sense. It's just a little optimal to still have water gun for the coughings. Just a small change, but a little optimization. That was like one of the last things I saw when I was running. Yeah, surely he gets double swagger, right?
Hopefully we get a little bit of better fight.
Oh, that's
That is not great.
not a good start. Okay.
There's the swagger.
Oh, he needs 2 XP. So it's actually fine.
It's fine.
Oh no,
yeah.
it's not. It's actually not. He's at +4 now. Since I think he X-attacked first.
+4, yeah.
so- Oh, he kills. Oh, wait. Huh? I think the crit method? I think, maybe? Oh no, wait, no, it is a range. It is a 10 and 16 range on the Mightyena at +4. And he crit, so it was guaranteed, but it was...
Mistake X attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he accidentally used the X attack first turn.
So, but it still went well, because...
Worked, I guess?
I think it was still, like, as fast as it could have really been the fight with the swagger, so how he got them, so it worked out. Oh, I've got Torkoal is actually not easy for Lucas because of his bad special attack.
His special
It's
attack, yeah.
68. No, it is 96%. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. As long as he doesn't miss, he should be fine. Oh, and he missed.
Why would you say that? Curse to
My bad.
curse.
My bad.
That's alright, the overheat didn't crit.
I think it would not have killed anyway, but it's time loss. Whoops. I swear to God, that was not intentional. It's a lot of like small things going wrong for Lucas, like not getting.
Hey, but at least he
good
gets to play the
fights
game.
Yeah,
Apparently, Wartype's not allowed to.
that's some good cope. But yeah, it's just not getting great fights all around. It's adding up. Yeah, I mean, give this gym a shot. This gym can also be very fast if you get a good gym. It's
It can definitely be
Can
very
be.
slow as well.
yeah, exactly. Like, if you get like Line Noon, good cats, it can be pretty fast. Yay. Just don't do it. He did it, and it's cooked,
Yeah.
and he just does it.
That's fair at that point.
Yeah, it's tough.
That cat can definitely go really badly.
Yeah, it's just stuck, then it double slaps, then you heal. If you are immobilized again, it sings again, or you're low enough that if you don't hit through, you just die to double slap. And it actually hits a lot of the times because it has accuracy up. Okay. That's Tucker. He has a guaranteed Pokeball, I think. No, it's not. It's also 96%. It's funny that it's the same range, even though special attack is significantly higher.
Yeah, I think this Torkoal's the only way you can have any problems in this gym. I think I've only heard T-Pat having issues.
With what? Exactly.
T-Pat has died on this fight before.
Oh yeah. Has died? That's okay, I guess you explain this, yeah. Okay, fair enough. But a lot has to go wrong to die here. Like, not just miss range or miss matchup, but like probably miss like 2 or 3 matchups. But yeah, it happens. But like, that's very rare. Don't think I've ever seen anyone die there, honestly.
He's the only person I've seen die there. Yeah, Luca's getting back to it, getting another round on the way.
Diving back into it. Back to the truck.
Let's talk about that. Like, why are we just in the back of a truck? Why are we just in a moving truck?
Why not?
It seems incredibly dangerous.
It's fine. We are only driving through the countryside on a road that's not really concrete. No problem. It's very safe in the back of a truck with moving all the furniture. No big deal.
No big deal.
Okay, we saw a bad Arcati fight just a second ago. So surely this one hits the coin flip. Oh, sing that! Oh my god. Please. don't
Just
do
sit
it.
through.
Oh my
Right, we're
god.
asleep again.
No, we only have 2 full heals. Only 2 full heals going into Norman is not great. Okay. Because he has to use 1 on Norman as well, so he only has 1 full heal for the rest of the run, pretty much. That's a little not that much. If he ever gets confused by my hyenas or stuff, might be a little sketchy.
Yeah, you'll just have to end up hitting through instead of full healing it up.
Which top end is faster if you just don't heal and hit through.
Just win the 50-50.
No comment yet from Linoon. Oh, and the crits! Oh
And
my
a
god.
crit.
Wait, that's not good, it heals now. But it's fine now, he can just kill. It doesn't kill! Oh my god!
I think Strength would have killed there, but Mudshot doesn't because it doesn't have the +1. It's a special move.
But so it probably could have died. That's unlucky.
The Fury Swipes is quite unfortunate as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the last couple of times I've done that fight, I see Covet first turn into Bestow second turn.
Yeah, it completely messes you up.
So I just get the optimal fight.
Yeah. True, if it does it like that, you actually get the good fight, but
Yeah, you get the good fight.
where usually you have to play around the Lanoon.
I don't know if it's just like coded to use Bestow after Covet a lot.
It's definitely not favored, I think. It's just random. Kind of weird.
We had our first Norman fight of the day.
I mean, you have to. If you get Comet first turn, then you're still slower. I don't know how it works out. I'm not entirely sure anymore. You're probably right. That it's easy to hit Lanoon into heal range, and then it's heals, and then you waste more time. It's a strange fight to navigate sometimes.
Use 2 X speeds in this fight. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
low, low speed.
I think it shouldn't make a difference. I think use one more item doesn't change the cycle, because usually you end up.
Encore, nice.
Oh, okay. That might actually. Wait, no, it's good. I think. No, he has to actually stall a turn because he has to heal on the attacking turn so that he doesn't get yawned
Yeah.
again.
That's the one time that doing the
Wow.
fight with 1 X speed is actually faster.
Wow, you got 3 encores. That's insane. If 4 would have been great, because then he wouldn't have had to heal on the second slugging. No, he still
Four's
has
actually really dangerous. Because if you're full health, it doesn't see a kill, and it can use Swagger instead.
Oh right, that's what it was.
Because I got Encore on my last turn after healing in an attempt yesterday, and I had Swagger.
Ah right, yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
that.
it's actually really dangerous.
It sounded so good in my head. Like, you don't have to heal, it's great! But no. No, 123. It's pretty solid.
I think Lucas got a unrunnable for multiple encounters.
Go again.
Multiple encounters, yeah.
Yeah, Tucker's gym was not great either. But like the Noon was pretty slow. The cat was pretty slow. The catty fight, the Norman fight itself was good, but the first fights were pretty slow. And also he only has one full heal left, so that's like something to keep in mind for the rest of the run. That the full heal
that is
count
very
is
worrying.
good. Yeah, 253 might be a little over from here. Would need like insane Latios and Kauga sections to get a 250.
Toga section might be difficult.
Ah, rather, god damn it. Got me there.
Get to see the Latios soon. Any predictions for the how good the Latios is going to be?
Just the unusual neutral nature 31 special attack and not 31 speed.
My feeling's gonna be like adamant or something bad.
Wait, I always get it confused. Element was plus attack minus special attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's not great. We don't want that.
I think that's like the most. I think that's the nature I see the most from my Lati.
That's messed up. I actually don't know if it's the worst or if minus speed is worse. Probably minus special attack is worse, but minus speed is also pretty bad.
Yeah, they're both pretty bad.
And obviously attack is completely useless, so...
Minus speed for Latias is worse though in Sapphire.
Yeah, I think so.
Just start underspeeding a lot of the Sharpedos.
Like on the flip side, I think plus speed is also really, really insane on Alpha Sapphire. Like having plus special attack or plus speed in Alpha Sapphire is really, really, really useful. Whereas in Omega Ruby, it's nice to have, but it doesn't add too much to your run. Like 31 neutral is more than enough for both stats to just have no issues.
And yeah, just after the simplified one, to see the first Latios stats.
Godsmith did not miss the I forgot the name.
Zen Headbutt.
Zen Headbutt, yeah. This is rare, but also kind of messes up the fight if it does. Yeah, got a new Pokemon, have a new friend.
New friend that's hopefully going to be useful and not problematic.
Surely.
We get to see the stats just about now.
Do a quick menu with teaching surf. Very convenient that Latios can learn it.
Minus speed.
Yeah, that's not great. The special attack is good, like that's 31 neutral. But
Maybe a plus special defense as well.
so okay. This route is so satisfying to watch.
It is.
When you
It very
compare-
much is.
When you compare it to earlier, like I think we sometimes pick up 2 items. Also in Sapphire we pick up 1 or 2 items there, and now it's just you cruise through it. It's so fast. It's also really good that we can actually drive or ride through the grass, unlike in the originals where you can't drive through the grass. Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, so it looks like we have really bad speed. Well, 24 to 26 IV negative speed. It could have been worse.
I honestly don't remember how good it is. Again, but what the issue with this is, looking at it, he still outspeeds Venona, which is good. Like I remember that was one thing. I think Maxi 2 or some stuff like that. Oh yeah, no.
I think Brendan
Brendan-
4 have to use an extra X item.
Brendan 4. You said 24 to 26, right?
Yeah.
If he has 26, he doesn't. So yes, he kind of still has to see what IV actually has. It's kind of rare to have to know the exact stat. Usually your level 30 stats. Is it level 30? I think it's level 30 stats are enough to know. Don't have to pay attention to your stats after that anymore, usually. But this time he kind of has to. And yeah, yes, he used an extra XP on Maxi. Even he would have needed 27. 27 minus. Oh no, 27 neutral. Minus speed always has to X speed on Maxi too.
Like, Ortab is back.
Wow. Wait, what is this Latios? Like, besides the nature, these IVs are insane.
These IVs are very, very good. I think Lucas is on a run as well.
Let's go.
I don't think it's a particularly good kit, but
good enough.
oh, he's got a minus speed kit. Hopefully.
My speed is. No, I don't like. Obviously, I don't like it. Obviously, good. No, neutral speed is way better, obviously, but yeah. Annoying.
Yeah, a lot of the time the low speeds just end up taking a bit more damage, which results in just some more time lost from healing.
And then also stuff like you.
Like Headbob is going to be starting up shortly as well.
Oh, let's go. Getting more runners into it now. So is still playing Alpha Sapphire, as it seems like.
Yeah, looks like he's still playing Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, he did not swap, after all.
I expect to be seeing a bit more of his strats now.
Hopefully,
See some PP up skip on Alpha Sapphire side.
some crazy stuff. I know when he came up with this is like, I was thinking he's mental, he's insane. But he makes it work, like, and he gets good times with it, and it makes sense. But like making Alpha Sapphire, which is already the worst game, even more worse, sounded very wrong to me. But yeah, kind of what you have to do when you want to improve the record even further.
I mean, I think Attack is still on a really good run here with it as well.
This Kakion is pretty funny. Steven asks if you're ready for an epic fight, and then you just run away instantly.
Like, no, not today.
It won't... Like, if you say no, I don't think you start the fight.
Yeah, I mean, other than the low speed, Luke's market looks pretty good.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think the last attempt time is wrong. I think it's 1 hour later. Okay, this gym is also like, it's just a test of patience. If you wanna, how long you wanna wait for the spinners. Like sometimes you are like right on the edge of, like, you saw them spin and you're approaching them, and you're like, do I pass that? Do I take that pass? Do I not take that pass? It's very easy to get baited into just taking it and then risking getting hit. But that's not happening today.
Yeah, I'm normally pretty careful when it comes to these spinners. Because on Winona now, I think the speed you're saying doesn't matter for this fight at all.
I mean, I think he still outspeeds the Swallow, which is the fastest of them. So he's fine. It obviously still has quick attack, so... Ah no, he doesn't, I'm stupid. I can't read. How did I forget to read this notation? It's my neutral nature. He needs neutral nature to read it. I don't know how I misread that. No, he's not outspeeding. So it is dangerous, as he will take a lot of damage and has to heal.
The double team has started. It's very easy. Yeah, he should be good. He has no ranges with his special attack. He just kills both Skarmory and Pelipper. Pelipper being obviously being the protect Pokemon, the time waste Pokemon that it is, might go for protect, but other than that,
pierce through. Of course, Ortep checking his Mudkip now. Please give
Please give
Mel
Ortab a
break.
runnable Mudkip,
Yeah.
please.
I still don't know what his furthest run was, but judging from the way he dogged, it does not seem like he saw Latias.
I don't think he's gone particularly far, yeah, unfortunately.
That's just very depressing. And this looks not great. This probably doesn't kill, I think. Yeah.
I
Oh
think
my
this
God.
is gonna be another
Oh
one of
my
the
God.
unrunnables.
Yep.
11 attack, yeah, I think.
Jesus. Fantastic. Lovely, lovely.
So we're looking for 14 or higher attack, which I think is the 10 IV or higher? Yeah.
Yeah, 10 neutral, yeah. But you also, the big problem is that your other stats, or like a lot of stats matter, so defense and special attack cannot be horrible. So minus nature, like half of the minus nature defense and special attack Mudkips are also too bad, and also minus nature speed, low speed is also too bad, so that's like a lot of factors, a lot of stats come together to end up mattering. Where it's like they can't be horrible, but with minus natures, it's pretty easy that one of those stats is horrible. So yeah, kind of not great. Is there another game with worse start odds than Auras?
No, I don't think there is.
I think the worst I saw was like Jordan that had some insane requirements
so-
for Sobbles once.
For Sobbles, yeah, Jordan's made a set of 25% runnable.
Oh my god.
But you can run Sobbles worse than that.
Yeah, but he did some like Sobble. I just knew that there's like some real good upside to have really good special attack, right? Like it's quite a bit faster if you have good special attack. I don't know too much about Sword Shield, but yeah, that I just saw him do some resets of that, and that looked absolutely horrible.
Yeah, it's like a 9-minute reset for 25%.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's like Headbob's Mudkip also was not good.
Unlucky. Okay. There we have the quick feed. Is it called quick feed? The Diana was moving first, even though it was paralyzed, and hit like a truck with assurance. Like these Dianas are not to be messed with. Like they actually hurt.
They hurt a lot, yeah. I guess that's true. The Scarvi paths, like different routes, have a pretty strict stats.
Okay, but isn't it like you can?
You get it once and then you can save.
Yeah, exactly. You can use it multiple times, which makes it quite a lot better. And yellow. Oh god. That'll just Pikachu, the worst Pokemon in all of history.
I don't think Pikachu's that bad as a Let's Go Pikachu runner.
Why would you ever choose Let's Go Pikachu? I personally can't understand that. I never ran those games, but I would always choose Eevee. With no prior knowledge about the run, pretty much. But,
I used to be a stoic Let's Go Eevee defender.
If you see Eevee and Pikachu, choosing
I'm on the
Pikachu is
Pikachu
just,
side now.
it's just insane. No, I can't. No. I can't accept that.